Hello everyone, and welcome to After the Curtain Call. Okay, so this answers that question. I saw that it said Act 2, but they included Act 1 in this. That's what I was trying to figure out. Extremes 1, find all books first. Oh, and Streams. I wonder if that's like a hard mode? Illuminate the actor? Okay.
The king dreams he is king, and he lives in the deceit of a king, commanding and governing, and all the praise he receives is written in wind and leaves a little dust on the way, when death ends all with a breath. Where, then, is the gain of a throne that shall perish and not be known in the other dream that is death? Dreams the rich man of riches and fears, the fears that his riches breed. The poor man dreams of his need and all his sorrows and tears. Dreams he that prospers with years. Dreams he that feigns and foregoes. Dreams he that rails on his foes. And in all the world I see, man dreams whatever he be. And his own dream no man knows. And I too dream, and behold, I dream I am bound with chains, and I dreamed that these present pains were fortunate ways of old. What is life? A tale that is told. What is life, a frenzy extreme? A shadow of things that seem, and the greatest good is but small, that all life is a dream to all, and that dreams themselves are a dream. And what is a dream but the absence of thought? And what is a dream but the life of another? That is only lived in the mind. A dream is nothing. Why don't you understand? It is nothing. All these stories are just myths, subjective ideas, exaggerations, dramatizations. Why did you come? We have nothing to give you. We are just actors following a script. Play your part!
Nice. Oh, sorry. That might have peaked. My clapping might have peaked the mic. I apologize.
It's a dream.
I was also clapping. The game was clapping. I was clapping. It's a dream. Okay. Ah, yes.
Okay, you're the electrician, right? You're the one who moves the spotlight. I need you to do us a favor. Go behind the stage and the radio, turn it on. I didn't manage to turn it on. Something might be wrong with it, please. It's really important. We're depending on you.
Okay. I don't know why that's important, but sure. Okay. So I guess they just put the spotlights up here before the show. They don't keep them here.
Today's the day. This is the day we risk it all. Mr. and Mrs. Lewis, famous drama passionates, they are coming to see our play at the Goldshine Theatre. The Lewises. Their family has supported small acting companies since time immemorial. And today is our turn. That is, if everything turns out fine, of course. I have been practicing theatre since I was 6 years old, and today, us leg wreckers will rise to the top. I'm getting nervous. Is it too obvious? Maybe I should stop writing notes and continue practicing the script. I hope it goes well. Let's break a leg.
I hope they don't break my legs. This is a horror game. Alright, this is pretty... they have the aesthetic down. Let me say that right now. Employees. I am employed here. An outrage. Well, guys, let's go home. I'm not employed, apparently. I don't work for free. Electric. Okay, come on. That one I should have access to if I'm the electrician. Quotation marks. Oh, I hate that. In each page, a warrior is presented as a dictionary entry. Alexius, another warrior that went from being flesh and bone to another demigod. As legend says, a shepherd walking his sheep saw him fall from the sky with a bright light. Alexius passed the time watching gladiators fight. It was said that when the Roman Empire began, Alexius was the best warrior, from abilities he had only learned by watching others fight. He died during a battle, and it was rumored golden blood dripped from his wound. It is known for a fact that he had offspring, but their whereabouts were lost to time. Okay. Okay, that's the radio. Well, let's look around before I do that. A lot of decoration. I feel like I'm about to start getting chased by a monster, so I want to know the area first, you know what I'm saying? So this is the area in front of the stage. Okay, I can't go all the way up the stairs. I feel like I need a flashlight. Yeah, I saw this game the other day and I was really interested. But I saw the developer saying they were doing some bug fixes, so I thought I'd give it a minute. Hopefully it's all good now. From what I saw in the devlog, it was. I'm actually excited to play this. The look of it just looked amazing to me. I was really excited. I still kind of am. This aesthetic is really great. Hey, another book. See, this is why we look around. A mystical and horrorful Lovecraftian tale about a kid who, misled by his grandfather's indications, wakes an elder being while making a snowman. Christmas classic for the whole family. I myself are very white Christmas. It's Frosty the Snowman. That's funny. All this creaking coming from not me is not great for my my safety. Heroes from Oblivion. So I'm guessing these are all meant to be referencing certain things. Got the key. Radio isn't working. Fix the sounds main electricity source. I get the point. I get that they're like, hey, go turn on power. As a guy who fixes stuff for a living, there's no cords coming out of this. That's battery powered. There's an issue on the device. Unless I'm going to get tools. Maybe I'm going to get tools. Maybe I'm just stupid. Well, we'll see. Is that not the key I got for? Okay. Can I see what the key... Do I have inventory even? I don't seem to have inventory that I can tell. So I just gotta find out what this key unlocks, so I can find the other key. That's fine. That brought me up around the other side, so... Oh wait, no. It said employee's key. I'm stupid, not electricity. They both start with me. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta find the... I don't know. I got... yeah. Words hard. Whoa! Alright. That was an octopus. Oh, I love that. Still can't open it, though. Interesting. I feel like that was supposed to open that. 10th sister will hatch. Yeah, so there's some stuff going on.
I'm so happy. We had never had the theater for us. And from not having anything to have the whole Gold Sign Theater, that's a big step right there. It is not the biggest stage, but has rooms everywhere, and having more space for our costumes and scenery is something I will take with open arms. Within the new decorations, by the way, there's a sphere. Nothing new, I know, but it's somewhat strange. Viscous and gigantic. To be honest, I don't know what play they expect us to make with that thing.
I really like the voice acting, by the way. Whoever's doing that is doing a great job of this. The 10th sister will have, yeah, okay. There's obviously some lore implications to a lot of this, which is interesting. So let's just stop right here. Open the metal door. Okay, so we see... Oh, okay. The wire comes in here, right here. Yep. Do I need to hit all of these? I see. That's pretty cool. I like that. That is a really cool puzzle system. Good job. Alright.
Is it even possible that the Lewis have criticized our play as excellent? No, even better. Is it even possible they have bought us the whole Goldshine Theater? I'm shocked. The Goldshine is now ours. I never would have seen it coming. Besides the theater, they have also bought us some decorations, which Helena is organizing, and some extra pounds Jeffrey has spent on books to write an original play. I always wanted to do that. If Jeff wasn't a mess and didn't throw his books around everywhere, I'm sure they're lying around here somewhere.
Interesting. I wonder how long the playtime for each act is. This piece tells the story of the Mayans, who ended up being eradicated by the Aztecs in a cruel and painful way. Because of this, their souls won't be transformed into butterflies as their religion demanded, since they didn't reach the sun. They instead became counterparts, moths living in the dark and forever searching the sun's light. Interesting and dramatic fantasy books. All Mayans. Okay. Okay, so now I can go to the electricity room. This is very interesting. Can I adjust my mouse sensitivity? Okay, that's fine. Ooh. Classic story of the Pied Piper of Hamelin. However, in this book, in specific, it is noted that the flute is not what attracted the invasive rats, but that the flute summoned some creature, which was itself the reason of the rats escaping away. The book calls this creature Schlagergeist. The book is really, really old. Could it be the original? I don't know if I pronounced that right, but I already see they're doing some Eldritch Horror stuff, and I'm all for it. So I have to do that. What the? Okay. Life is a dream. Well, if Eldritch Horror is at play, maybe that's why the, oh, wait, no. It's down here, that's right. Sorry, I'm getting mixed up which direction I need to go. If Eldritch Horror is at play, maybe it's just maybe it's a wirelessly powered radio. You know that breaker box wirelessly powers it? I think it's funny you plug it into an outlet on the thing. Oh, it's on. Supposed to do anything else with it? Hide? What do you mean hide? What do you mean hide? Where do I hide? Where can I hide? Oh, son of a gun, I was not ready. Whoa! Oh.
Who do you think you are?
Silver?
Stay out of
Silver
ourselves,
line.
Christian.
Okay, that was supposed to happen. I'm like, I don't know where I was supposed to escape to there. Oh, what the? There's another box now? This room is larger? That's interesting. No, why? What? Go this way to here, then like this. What do you mean? Oh, I can't cross the wire with itself. Okay, so it has to do... But if I do that, yeah. Oh, I see. I'm stupid. Okay. Good to know. I don't know what that does for me, but that did something. I supposed to be going down here? I suppose so. The Geronimo. Yahoo! That is some sound effects. It was interesting the creature looked moth-like after eating all of it. That tentacle, was that the tentacle again? Illuminate the actor, ignore their distractions. Okay.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended. That you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear. And this weak and idle thing, no more yielding but a dream. Gentle to no reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. And as I am an honest puck, if we have unearned luck, now to escape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long. As the puck, a liar call. So good night unto you all. Give me your hands if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends. You lit up the candles. The 10th sister will not be happy. You will receive your punishment. If we shadows have offended, think but this and all is mended. If we shadows have offended, think but this and all is mended. If we shadows have offended, think but this and all is mended.
Interesting.
Hello, is this the electrician? Say, Jeffrey asked me to tell you he's sorry for putting you in danger when turning on a radio. God, this is dumb. He asks you to forgive him, that it was necessary, and yada yada yada. I tell you, these people are losing their minds. Speaking of which, Helena says some lights have broken down in decorations. Don't know why the state of anything matters in the particular situation we are caught in, but it seems important. She wants it fixed. Whatever. The keys for decorations are at the entrance of the theater. Thank you.
Okay, so now we're right in Act 2. Okay. Did I get all 5 books in Act 1? I don't know. There's a different book than there was there last time. It was very interesting. So the key would be at the entrance to the theater? I guess that wouldn't be here. Unless it's over here. Caution. Still can't open that. I don't know why it's still working. I love it. Caution, big ass tentacles. Theater's entrance. Let's see if the books are the same or different. Macbeth. Okay. Yeah, they're different. So there's a new set of books to find in this chapter. Entrance key. Okay. Well, I guess I would have need that to find the entrance. What does this say? A craft of his. This book tells the story of a man obsessed with a brick game. Ah, Tetris. He admired how the bricks could create new things, innovating in each instance, until he realized the output was actually fairly limited. He began working on his own version of the brick game, determined not to stop until he built an entire world he could call a craft of his. Interesting book that parodies and perhaps even criticizes a certain company or brick game. Oh, Minecraft. Yeah. It's funny. Take the decoration key from the theater's entrance. Okay. It's a trap. Okay. Can I leave? Then why are you telling me? If I can't leave. Don't fix the lights. Okay. I mean, I still don't have a way to leave. It says from the theater's entrance. I don't even know where the entrance is. Is it here? Is this the entrance? Ah. Oh. Oh, this is so nice. Wow. Can I just get the heck out of Dodge? No? I find it interesting that I start up there every time.
It's been 15 days stuck in here. Apparently the Lewises took the keys to the Goldshine with them, and as they live far away, it'll be some time before they bring them back and we can get out. Bullshit! They want us here, we just don't know why. We're not completely stuck though. The Goldshine has access to the sewers of the city, so technically it is possible to get out through them. However, I met a worker from the sewers. He asked for help, shouting about something that was chasing him. Then he just went quiet, staring at nothing. He turned around and went back down. I haven't seen or heard from him since. The theatre has food too, so I would prefer to stay up here before risking it down there.
Interesting. God's Kitchen. This book is a comedy disguised as a recipe book. All the dishes and recipes in the book are elements explained by a god who has cooked our universe. Chemical formulas, combinations of natural elements, and the effects of temperature and pressure on these subjects are treated as if they were discussing blenders, freezers, or microwaving. A fun and interesting concept. Well, I mean, I still can't leave, so... It's weird that I'm getting called, like, if everyone's locked in this theater, that means I'm theoretically locked in there too, but for me to be spawning up there every time is very odd. Tell me not to fix the lights. I'm the freaking electrician. What do you want me to do? My job. I need to get paid. Hey, alright. Okay. These are gonna move later or something, and then I'll have to look at them. It's like, it's gonna be a weeping angel thing, isn't it? Ooh. I don't like all the creaking. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's more back there. Let's let me get through the wall. No. Is the door open? No. Yes, I'm just gonna keep going. I hate this. This is terrible. So I could just freaking leave right now, but circuit box is missing its fuse. Okay, so I have to go to electricity. Okay, that's fine. Definitely has some Eldritch Horror vibes. I think they're laying on a little thick with the tentacles, but maybe that's because it connects to something else. I don't know.
At the theater enthusiast I do think there are major differences among the popular written plays we are accustomed to hear about. I, myself, consider the work of, for example, Calderon de la Barca to be profound, reflective, yet a great show overall. But if there's something I cannot stand, is no doubt Oscar Wilde and his work. Will not waste a penny of a play written by those filthy hands, no sir. He only deserves to rot in the gutter he so much enjoys. If they look at the stars, we will look down to them.
I wish more games did voice acting like this. I don't think everything has to be like, oh man, we got like, that this person from Critical Role, or we got like this YouTuber, or we got this famous voice actor from that does all these animes and other and cartoons and stuff. You can just get a guy and voice act like that, and it's usually can be pretty good. I know I heard something that I may be going the wrong direction right now. Yeah, that's right, I am. I heard like a thing that like some games and stuff, what they were doing to get voice actors was they were hiring a lot of professional like stage actors to do it, and they were able to meet budget that way because of their rate versus that of a regular voice actor, which was very interesting. But I think like there's something to be said about just here's a guy trying to do a good voice. I'm not gonna say like it was the best performance I've ever heard, but it was solid and it does the job. Honestly, I think we need more of it. Oh, whoops. All right. So I need to do this. What was that sound? I don't know. Oh my god. What is wrong with you? Oh, I was gonna be sacrificed soon. Helena has dragged you into decorations. Get out. That was Helena? What happened to Helena? Oh. Okay. Is this open? This also opens. Oh. Oh my. There's a fuse. I don't know if there's danger in the area or not. Hide. Okay. Good to know. Book. This book tells a story of mystery. A man wakes up blind without any memories of himself or his surroundings. He's forced to rely on sound to discover who he is, where he is, and most importantly, what the thing he hears with him might be. Feeling story that makes the reader feel like a detective as they read through. Walk into the black. Interesting. Who you bow. Decorations large and mostly abandoned. Be careful, who knows what could be lurking here. Yeah. I'll say, is there a hiding spot around here? I can't turn off my flashlight, so assuming it wouldn't help. Do I have another fuse? I don't think I do. These windows are interesting. There, and what they show. Huh. Okay, so I would need to... Yeah. I don't know if the heartbeat is actually something's nearby or not, but I think I did the right thing. Know where to run to if something comes at me, I suppose. Behind this door or something, I bet. explains the old forgotten European tradition. It's common in Central Europe to spend an entire day celebrating their music, sharing it, and pushing their instruments to their limits. In Germany, a group of musicians tried to reach the highest note possible. Some say the ground trembled, others blame it on the ghost of the music, its name varying among legends, which summoned by the sound. Whatever it was, one thing is certain, this tradition was buried and we never heard of it again. Lost traditions. Okay. Oh. This is... I don't know if I should be closing doors, but I feel like something will follow me if I don't. Into the vents again? Oh boy. There's not another fuse. Maybe this is one of those things where I come back here later. It'd be interesting to see this game get all the way to like Act 5 and all these rooms I'm seeing that don't matter now, matter later. Nope, 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 nope. Screw it. Nope. Nope. I'm just going down the hole. Screw it. The books. Oh, I can. That's interesting. Well, I know the sewers are a way out, so. Oof. Again? Oh god, this is disorienting. Okay, here we go. So, no books on the ground. Whoa, where am I? Okay, right here. Okay. Interesting. This, I don't know why I'm whispering. I feel like I need to whisper here. It'd be interesting if we later got to the point where we were crawling around the vents a lot, like we use these to get up and out. Oh, okay. Am I in the same spot I came in? I am. I like the singing. Very nice voice. Very chill. I have a friend, he listens to Bloodborne music to fall asleep. I feel like him right now. I'm like, lady singing a creepy song, and I'm just like, yeah. Oh. That is, okay. I hate that they introduced the hide thing. If we shadows have often think about this and all is mended. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump out of this door or something. The heartbeat thing is like, I feel like it's the monster, but I don't know that. Crazy fuse system they got here, right? Okay. Is there a book around here? I feel like there's one book left. I feel like I should have seen it by now.
Why is there a giant ball as decorations? Helena has been obsessed over that lately, but I've seen that sphere a few times myself. Last time was some days ago, when Helena told us the ball was flickering black and white, which is strange, considering it had been a normal prop for the last few weeks. Helena was covering her eyes,
I love that. It's awesome. What's really scary is there's no light when you hide. I think I got a fuse or something in there, right? Or no, I got a key, that's right. Can I... I assume it's for this door. Oh. Hi, Helena. Oh! That's rude. Okay. Hi there. Oh. No talking. I won't talk. I won't talk. Real good. I'm talking. Starting now. I'm gonna not talk at all. I know you. I know you might not trust someone who wears a mask, but trust me, I'm on your side. Elena's not at fault for her behavior. Something has changed the way she sees the world, and I think I know what that thing was. I'll talk to you when we're not being watched. Good luck. Okay. Interesting. Elena's in the vents. If you hear her coming, hide. Okay. So I can't pick up the lights. Nope. Oh, you get a good look at her now. I love it. I love it. Okay. Pipe room key. Can I open this? No. Where it came from. Pipe room key. I see. Interesting. I like that it's very clear when the monster is coming. I like it better when games have that, like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wasn't ready for that one, I'm not gonna lie. So I gotta be quick. Okay. Well, I guess if it's like that, I can leave the doors I've been through open. This is open. No, it was open. I guess the heartbeat is just part of the natural background sounds. But that doesn't make me feel better. The 10th sister will hatch. Fucking dead. Oh god. No, 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 no. Okay, that was meant to happen.
Wake up! It's the lights on. Come on, you're strapped to the chair. You can't go and act as you don't know anything. If you could, actually, the 10th sister would be less angry about how you offended her. As she's always looking for acting.
Ma'am, you asked me to fix the lights. I fixed the lights.
You're not a shadow. You're just a viewer. A spectator. And spectators remain silent and watch till the end of the show. You try to face the divine. Such a Shakespearean ending. Passion gets struck by tragedy. Yet there is still a speck of justice that washes all the nonsensical actions of the main character. So, let's start the washing.
No, I don't like that.
Someone else attempts to find the 10th sister. You wait for me here. Do
Screw you, lady, I'm
I
running.
thought I had been clear enough. Don't get in my way, electrician. Stay out of this.
You're the guy that jump scared me the first game. What the? Interesting. So you were probably trying to help me that first game.
Do yourself a favor. Make your way out and don't come back.
Okay. Or first act, I should say. Get out of the sewers. Okay. Very interesting vibes right now. Very interesting vibes. Okay. There's power box and stuff over there. I got a fuse. What was over here? I want to look over here. So she's looking for me right now. I can only presume. But I'm not anywhere where she can find me, it seems like. Okay, so both those are locked, so we just gotta go up this way. That's very interesting. Boop, boop, be-doo, boop, boop. Okay, so what did that power then? Oh. Interesting. It's an interesting way to... Is there anywhere to hide around here? Ooh, the last book. An old poem, a piece of forgotten she's genty. Oh, what a lucky man who falls from the heavens, swims the seas and walks the lands, who breaks the shells that sinks the ships and sings the lads. The book reads, this is referred to the Kraken, but it does sound more like a siren to me. It's the name of the book. Ye old tales. Yarr. An old sea shanty. Yarr. Did you know that pirates did not actually talk like this? I don't know if you knew this, but this accent tends to come from an old movie. This movie was so popular that the guy who made this accent for the pirate ended up making this the pirate accent by default for everybody. Can you believe that? Pretty crazy. At least I think it is. Okay. So we're trying to provide... Oh, okay, so where I direct the power... So if I did this, it would open a different door, I assume. Like this one? Huh. That... I don't know why it keeps getting dark when there's no monster around. It's very interesting. I shall feast on the viewers? Okay. Disappearances in the sewers. Over the last few weeks, many of the people working at the sewage under the town have disappeared. Although investigations start, many pedestrians suggest it may be related to the lights that have been seen blinking from the other side of the manhole covers. Most strange marks are noticeable on the walls, and some bricks appear destroyed or moved. There is no evidence suggesting that anyone could have entered the sewers without using the workers' keys, which only they possess. The police advise people to remain calm and expect nothing more than a possible workers' strike. So... Oh, this door's open now. Which is interesting. Can't get across. I wonder if the monster's actually around and I'm just casually dodging it. That'd be hilarious. Got me a way across. Get this key. A9 key. So, I've opened those two, but I haven't opened this one. So my assumption is, if I do this one, yeah, it's to where the doors in the room are. Oh, yeah, I did go in here. This is the one I opened earlier. I see how it works now. Now that I've completely solved the room, I figure out the puzzle. When I'm doing the puzzle, I just randomly stumble through. Okay. Wading through piss. Objects may get stuck in the pipes. Watch your head when activating flow. Okay. Interesting. A Kraken? Yeah, I'm working on that. Where even am I? This before I read the room. Oh. What? So I guess I was supposed to get caught, I suppose? I don't know. Inspiration.
No, it's not possible. The sphere, it inspired me. Each time I looked at it, its light, it took over my thoughts. Like going to sleep and waking on stage, acting scripts I've never known, roles I've never played since I was a child. I could be frightened, but it was so good to act without even being aware of it. And then that explosion of forgotten memories, it let my mind flow so well. I started writing day after day. I wanted to write a play. I always have. Who dared break the sphere? I need inspiration.
Those heartbeats are so loud. I wish I could adjust my volume in the game. Because my volume's like pretty normal. Until like the lights change. That I didn't really notice as much until the guy started talking. Screw me. I don't got anywhere to run, so.
Now, sound the 10th system commence his view. Fix! Otherwise, watch the shadows down.
Oh no.
Elena, I will not.
Why won't you? It's not a shadow, and he's acting in front of him. He's nothing but a meaningless view.
Illuminates the stage without him. The play cannot proceed, thus he is an actor. Will not be harmed under my watch. Understood?
Yes,
As for worker, I believe to stay alive I need you to be useful.
I've been doing what you asked me. You told me to fix a thing, I go and I fix a thing. Entremes 2? I didn't find one because I missed one of the books. I'm gonna have to go back and find one. Interesting. Mind. I'm like, okay, after this, I'm gonna have to find that last book so I can check out one, because I'm interested, like, actually. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. That happened. What? Whoa.
Welcome to your mind. Well, it's not so much of a welcome, for I am the intruder, and still, I know this place better than you do.
I suppose. It's like this thing's trying to take over my brain. I never used it a whole lot anyways. Watching too many YouTube shorts, you know? This way. Hey there. So, Jeffrey's become that thing, which is interesting because she calls him the 10th sister. Because the Jeffrey's voice was the tentacle voice. So we see what's going on now. Guess I need to go back the way we came. No, I can't open it. I did the power. It's supposed to go over there. It didn't open though. Or will it open when I approach? Oh, okay. I see. Interesting. I wonder what the first one is, because this doesn't seem like a continuation of something. What fools these mortals be. Yeah, freaking mortals, am I right? You and me, 10th sister Jeffrey. We can show them mortals what's what you and I as buddies. Yeah, buddies, yeah. I see, so we can actively switch, which is interesting. Oh, what?
The curtain rises, and all that can be seen upon the stage is a bunch of people mumbling, fumbling about gods they don't believe in.
I like the statue.
It's they have never even seen with their own eyes. But the question is not the name of the play. No. That'd be stupid. The question is who's writing the script.
Okay. Interesting. Can I... Nope. The statue's pretty cool. This game's cinematic in a really neat way. Oh. It's almost like he tricked me into letting him in more. Are you sure that we are awake? No. I have not been this entire time. I have not been sure at all. I haven't really been sure of anything during this whole... I'm just kind of going with it, you know? What? It's freaking Pong. I messed up. Oh, did I not get the... Oh, I see.
Oh, isn't it fun? How some people who have seen things they cannot comprehend give them names way below their status, just to save themselves the effort of understanding what's really happening. But you are not one of those people. No. No. You want to know. Sadly, I don't want you asking questions. I want you reading the script. So wake up, electrician. Wake up and play your part. Play your part. Play your part!
Interesting. That's crazy. So I missed one of the books. If we shadows have offended is the first line of Puck's closing speech in Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream. The speech, Puck breaks the fourth wall and refers to the audience, asking them to forgive the actors for maybe offending them during the play. Sigmund's monologue is a piece of Life is a Dream by Pedro Calderón de la Barca. Sigismund is an heir to the throne, but he was deceived. He was locked in a tower where he questions his role as king, and life itself is a reality, a dream. Interesting. I need to find the other book, and then I'll be back with In Dreams 1. I think this was the book I missed. This book narrates the life of Lunchen, a mythological creature living in an old Philippine forest in which mystical and sometimes horrible things happen. A marvelous piece of narrative fantasy. Luntian seems like a great guy if I do say so myself. I think this was the one I didn't get. It's in Helen's room. I actually don't know how I missed this. Alright, so I'm at the end of the first chapter again. I've gotten all 5 books now. It's going to tell me to hide, so I'm actually going to try and hide this time. I don't know where to hide, but... I'm going to assume I'm going to get jump scared no matter what I do. Like, I don't really... It's not really a way out of here. Yeah, it's that guy again from chapter 2. So, like, we got a better look at him this time.
Who do you think you are? Stay out of this, electrician.
People just tell me to stay out of it, and I'm doing my job. I gotta fix the stuff. That's what I get paid to do, is I fix the stuff and I do the lights. I get what you're saying, but it's what I gotta do. I don't has no choice in the matters. I'm blanking on how I solved this puzzles here last times. It's quite unfortunate, if I do say so myself. I think, was it? No, because then I can't get back to that. Was it? That's right. I literally did this earlier, and I struggled more on the second time around. I don't know why. I guess I could have waited a little longer before I did this, but I didn't want to miss part of the transition period because the last one kind of did that too. I'm interested to see what this extra act is going to look like. I should have turned on the volume while I was at the main title screen earlier. I'm sorry guys, it's probably, I don't know if that heartbeat's too loud or not. I'm always worried about my audio. I never feel confident in it. Alright, so now we should get the extra thingy. Yep, on Shrooms 1. Here we go. Interesting. So unlike the other one, well, I guess the other one could be seen as continuation as well, but this seems like a continuation of the first time. So that's interesting to me.
Dear sister, you whose life shines upon us, for our hearts beat and our steps sound at the rhythm of the music, will be your voice, will be your body, till your divine body meets the sky once again. We will serve unto
the stage is not merely the meeting place of all arts, but it is also a return of art to life. Oscar Wilde. You talk too much. It's pretty funny. So this is just darkness. I assume... anytime I see darkness, I'm just gonna assume that's where, like, Jeffrey appears out of when he comes over. Like, in that end bit. I've already messed up. I see. There we go. Of course, when we power the lights, we can see the rest of the room. I see. Why is life a dream? So I wonder if, because I wonder if that's why they don't like us wandering around, is because we're providing lights to things. Whoa. Alright, that happened.
Play your part.
I'm trying. Okay. Oh, and then this is the start of Act 2, or the end of Act 1, start of Act 2 thing. Okay.
And all is mended.
At least I think it is.
You have but slumbered here.
So, something I do want to see as well, since this is just the start of the next act. What happens when I don't illuminate? Oh! Alright. Jeffrey don't like that.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all
So,
is mended.
I think this is basically it. This is the end of it. So I'm just gonna kind of talk about my thoughts on this while she's giving her little monologue.
No more yielding.
I really love the style of this game. This game is very stylistically good. I think the puzzles are fun little things. They did the horror very good. I wish during that original segment in Act 2 that we had just a little more time where we were having to hide from her while we were running around. A little more actually running from the monster time. And then it would also be nice if after that we stopped having the lights go on and off, because it was like when it wasn't doing anything, all it was doing was preventing me from doing actions, but there was no threat around, so I don't know why it kept doing that. Those are my only criticisms. This game overall was just amazing. I absolutely love this. I am so excited to see what the third act looks like. Like, y'all are doing a great job. I love the voice acting. I love the characters on this. I love some of the story going in here. I see what they're doing with these eldritch horror things. Like Jeffrey found this orb, and now he's the tentacle guy, and now Helena's gone a little crazy, but we have some people that haven't gone crazy that are trying to figure stuff out. We're all trapped in this theater. It's very interesting, and I like it a lot. So, I'm gonna leave it here. I think we've kind of looked at everything, we've talked everything over. I really liked this game, and I hope you guys did too. So, I'm gonna see you guys in the next one, and before I go show them some love on the itch.io page if you like this. Like, go take a look at it. Go try the game for yourself. Maybe at the time you're watching this, more chapters are out. I don't know when people are finding this video, you know? And if I see another chapter happen, we'll do that too. I'm probably going to give it a follow, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.